be a little different. This is like my self-care, skincare, body care, all of those things. These are my picks just in general, things that I use day to day, every day. So if you like these type of videos, if you want to know what I use to stay like fresh, clean, hydrated, glowing, and glam every day, stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you soon. Okay, you guys, I have all my stuff next to me. It's kind of a mess, but I have it organized in little piles according to like each product. So the first thing I'm going to get into is body care. My go-to #1 favorite body wash, I've been using it for about 1.5 years now, is Native Soaps. I'm going to pick out my 3 favorite scents. My first one here is Eucalyptus and Mint. I got the big bottle. The thing I love about Native Soap is that it is sulfate free, paraben free, it's simple, it smells good, and everything that they use is 100% recyclable, because we gotta take care of this earth that we are living on, this blue-green space marble. We gotta recycle, reduce, reuse, recycle. My #1 favorite scent is Eucalyptus and Mint. No matter what I put on afterwards, whatever the scent is, this one always smells so good with whatever I'm wearing. It's not really like a harsh scent. It leaves like a nice, like minty, fresh smell to your skin. So again, one of my favorites. My second favorite, again, Native Soap, is the Lilac and White Tea. This one's a little bit more of like a, I wouldn't say it's like a clean floral scent, but it's more of like a fruity floral scent. It's so sweet and soft. I love pairing this with my lavender essential oils. We'll get into that when we get into fragrance soon, but this one is my second favorite. And then my third favorite is their candy shop collection, their strawberry and vanilla taffy. This one smells like candy. Like, I can smell it. It smells like a piece of candy, and it's just like, it's so hydrating and it's gentle on the skin. I have sensitive skin, sensitive scalp, sensitive everything, so I have to be sure that the body washes that I use are very gentle on the skin. They're not too abrasive or free or full of like I said, like parabens, sulfate, stuff like that. This one, just, you smell like a piece of strawberry candy. I love it. I love Native Soaps. Native Soaps, I recommend them to anybody who has sensitive skin. And if you want to just smell fresh, good for the environment. Like I said, they're 100% recyclable. And like, I just love Native Soaps. Like, this is my go-to body wash for everything. Like, this just smells amazing. I love Native Soaps. Before I use my Native Soaps though, I like to wash my body with like a regular bar soap. And the bar soaps, the bar soaps that I use are actually from Whole Foods. They have like 100% natural bar soaps. They are by Luxe Naturals. It says that they're handmade in small batches and they're the finest quality with natural ingredients. So they have them like just sat out on the table and you just go pick them yourself. You put them in this little bag before you check out. I got, this time I tried a new scent. I think this is like oats and almonds, like almond oil. This one smells so sweet. Like, this smells like vanilla candy, and I just love the way it smells. This again is good for like sensitive skin. If you have any skin issues, you get really dry or anything like that. I love the Luxe Natural soap, and the soap bars last as long as any of your run-of-the-mill soaps that you buy from any other store. They're very good. They're very clean, good for the environment. I love that they come in these little recyclable paper bags, because, you know, throw them right in the recycle bin, take care of the earth. And I like to use a bar soap before I use a body wash, just to make sure my skin is like super clean, super fresh. Everything is nice and clean, nice and fresh. And my go-to, this is actually my second bar. That one was like oats and almond oil. This one, I think it's like the coconut aloha or coconut, just regular. It looks like coconut. It's the colors of a coconut or coconut cream. It smells so good, you guys. And like the scent, it lasts. Even if you just use the bar soap, I swear, these soaps, they last. They are definitely worth it. Go to your local Whole Foods, try to find these. I guarantee it will change your whole like body care in the shower routine. Like, exponentially. I love Lux Natural soap. All right, second part of skincare, I'm going to get into exfoliation. My number one favorite exfoliating product is the Tree Hut Shea Butter Scrubs. This one is in the scent Peach Sorbet. This one, again, smells like a piece of candy. I like to pair it with the Strawberry Taffy Native Soap. These are amazing. I like to go in with these after I wash my body with my bar soap and with my body wash just to exfoliate. Just to let you guys know a little bit about me, I have this thing on my legs. I call it strawberry skin, but the official like medical term for it is called keratosis pilaris. Basically what that means is that like my legs, my little hair follicles, the skin around them, I don't really shed like the skin cells properly. Like I don't shed on my legs is the way I should. So a way to like alleviate those little like tiny brown little marks that I have on my legs, I like to exfoliate every other day. Not every day, because I feel like that would be too abrasive for my skin. Like I said, I have sensitive skin, but I definitely love using the Tree Hut scrubs to exfoliate and to get those like little dots. Like they don't go away completely, but if I practice my exfoliation routine at least once every other day, it makes them go down substantially, and it works. But I definitely love the Peach Sorbet scent. Again, this is one of my favorites. Smells like a piece of candy. It's just amazing. And then I have another one that I like to pair with my more floral scents. This is the Shea Sugar Scrub one in Moroccan Rose. Again, I can smell it. It smells just like the sweetest, freshest rose, like picked fresh from the brunch. Love this. Tree Hut scrub, you guys. I recommend it completely. And then for my third scrub, I use one of these at a time. I don't use them all in tandem. Pick one. Try not to use too many products on your skin. Like I said, I have sensitive skin, so I try to limit how many products I use at one time, but I still have a regimen. This is a new pick. I actually got this from Marshall's. This is the Scrub & Co. It is the coffee sugar scrub with coconut oil. And this one is actually like a dry scrub. And I actually like to use this after I like shave my legs. I noticed that this leaves my skin so soft and smooth and hydrated after I shave my legs. So this one, it's a newbie. I probably used it like twice. The only thing I don't like about it is that it does have coffee grounds, like actual coffee grounds in it. So when you get out of the shower, make sure that you rinse your shower out really good so it doesn't stain the bottom of your tub, because I accidentally did that the first time. But this smells like coconut, warm coffee, vanilla, just like the sweetest, the warmest. This is perfect for fall, like a fall scent. Aside from its exfoliating properties, I love this scrub right here. Scrub & Co. Coconut oil, sugar and coffee scrub. It's a dry scrub. It's a little bit more abrasive. I like to exfoliate more deeply right after I shave, because I feel like, again, with the keratosis pilaris, the strawberry legs, this really works. I like this as a new pick. Alright, you guys, and for like my lotion and my moisturizing, I'm always gonna love Victoria's Secret's like body care, skincare lotions and stuff. My number one favorite lotion forever since high school has always been the Victoria's Secret honey oil. It goes with any scent that I use, whether it's floral, fresh, fruity, warm, vanilla. And again, with what's on my legs, the little lack of whatchamacallit, shedding and stuff like that, I love this because it's very hydrating and it just leaves my skin nice and smooth, no greasy. I'm always glowing when I use it. I always go back to Victoria's Secret for their honey oil. And then for my normal day-to-day, if I don't feel like using that, because I don't use this every day, probably like most of the time, I just use regular old Jergens. Again, I said regular old Jergens, but it's amazing. This might be the only lotion that I've like ever used. It's the Jergens original scent. I think their original scent is cherry almond, but it's such a light sweet scent. It basically goes with everything that I wear. So again, very hydrating, very good for people with sensitive skin. Excuse me, very good for people with sensitive skin, and it's just like amazing. Jergens lotion for everything. It works, I promise you. Okay, and then getting into like my body care and fragrance, just being on a more like natural type of way of just trying to like take care of my skin actually, and to save money too, because these items are actually cheap. I actually got a whole bunch of new essential oils to add to my collection for $7 today, because we love a good deal. We love TJMaxx. We love a good deal. I actually use this perfumes a couple drops. You don't need a lot because it's very strong. The essence, the smell of it smells so good, and it lasts like all day and some. I use essential oils for perfume. So my number one favorite one, no matter what scent I'm wearing, because it just adds like that fresh zing to anything, is actually this Eucalyptus essential oil. It's by Aura Acacia, and I just put a couple dots here. I rub it on my neck, I rub it behind my knees, like all of those, like I think they're called like pressure points, temple points, and it just like the smell, it radiates. Again, it's an oil, so it's hydrating for your skin. Because they're pure essential oils, and they're kind of concentrated. I think they're very concentrated. Literally, you only need 2 to 3 drops, last all day. You'll smell it, smell fresh all day. My number one favorite scent though is eucalyptus, no matter what I'm wearing, whether it's fresh, fruity, floral, vanilla based, warm based, floral based. I love to use eucalyptus essential oil. And then some of the new ones that I got today, I got bergamot. I love the smell of bergamot, but it's actually, I'm just gonna smell it just to refresh my senses. Yes, like bergamot is like the perfect like fresh floral smell. I would probably pair this with like my lilac white tea and my almond milk soap, and lilac white tea native soap, my almond milk soap from Whole Foods, and my Jergens lotions, just to smell like fresh and floral. Love the scent of bergamot. The second one that I have is lavender. Again, probably pair this with lilac and white tea. I have a love-hate relationship with lavender. I love the smell of lavender, but only when it's like this, when it's like in an essential oil based scent. I don't like the smell of artificial lavender. It honestly gives me a headache. But if it's fresh floral lavender, like actual lavender flowers, or if it's an essential oil which came from the actual lavender flower, smells amazing. I got vanilla. We love vanilla scents. I love smelling like sweet fresh vanilla, smelling like a cookie, smelling warm, especially in this type of season. Like this one is probably like my new favorite besides the eucalyptus. I love to use a couple of drops of this. Like I said, rub it together on your wrist, put it behind your ears, behind the backs of your knees, right here. I kind of like to put it like against my collarbones. Smells amazing. And then this last one is called Falling Leaves, but I look at the little, it's very small, I wouldn't be able to show you guys, but it's supposed to smell like cinnamon, a little bit of bergamot, clove, sweet almond, so basically like a warm cinnamon smell. So I'm just gonna smell this one really quick. Yes, like this one smells like Christmas, like fall, falling leaves, warm. I know you guys know those cinnamon pine cones, kind of smells like that, but a little bit fresher and like a little bit sweeter. I love that. So that's what I use for my basic scents, my fragrance and stuff. Again, it's very cost effective. Those last 4 that I got them on a deal at TJMaxx for $7. I got $7, 4 of them. They'll last a very long time because you only need 2 to 3 drops. I've literally had this bottle of eucalyptus for like probably like 6 or 7 months now. They don't have an expiration date. I don't think they go bad. So again, essential oil is the perfume. They work, you guys. So we're gonna get started into skincare, so stay tuned. My number one favorite skincare, because we're getting into skincare, you guys, my favorite face washes as of recently, because again, they're cheap, they're cost effective, but they also work very well for my skin because I have sensitive skin all over, from face, body, everywhere, is the Pacifica gel cleansers. This one right here is the Kale Detox cleanser, and it says that it removes makeup, cleanses and tones, and it has coconut water, clay, and super greens, along with powerhouse antioxidants. It's 100% vegan and cruelty free. Any product that's like that is like 100% in my book, because it's good for animals, good for the environment. Again, this packaging is recyclable, so we love that. Gotta recycle, take care of the earth. But I love this cleanser if I'm not wearing makeup. I'm on like one of my no makeup streaks for like a couple days. I haven't worn makeup. I like to put this on like an exfoliator poof and just like wash in light circles, not too hard on my face. Wash in light circles, remove any type of oil, dirt, debris, anything that might be on my face. I love this for just an everyday wash because it's nice and gentle, and I do see some of the detox properties that it has since I've been using it. It has made my pores, because I have like an oily T-zone. I wouldn't say like all on my cheeks, my entire face is oily, but just on my T-zone, I've seen as I've been using this that my pores have reduced like dramatically, along with the rest of my skincare regimen. I really recommend the Pacifica Kale Detox cleanser. It's like an everyday cleanser, and it smells really good too. The cleanser that I use that is also by Pacifica is the Seafoam Complete Cleanser. This is the cleanser that I would use on a day like this where I have makeup on. I feel like this one, even though it's still a gel cleanser, this one's a little bit more like aggressive. Not aggressive in where it would irritate my skin, but this one is more better for taking off makeup and stuff like that. So this is the cleanser I would use to remove my makeup. It honestly says it's one of the first things. Removes makeup, cleanses and tones. It also has coconut water, but it has sea algae complex. And it is just, it's amazing for removing my makeup and also like just cleansing my skin. When I remove my makeup with this, I do one wash with that same like exfoliator puff. One wash to get rid of the makeup, and then I do one wash to just like make sure that my face is really clean. Again, using these two cleansers, I've seen like the pores and stuff on my face, the oiliness, it has dramatically reduced. So again, I recommend using the Pacifica gel cleansers, the Seafoam Complete and the Kale Detox. These are my new favorites. After I wash my face with those, I like to go in again with another Pacifica product. Like, this is basically my whole skincare routine. Do this every day. Then I go in with the Pacifica Pore Warrior. This is actually this is my skincare choice of the next 2 weeks. I gotta change it soon. This is the Pacifica Pore Warrior here. The Pacifica Pore Warrior face moisturizer. It's a nice light moisturizer. Again, I have to be careful with the moisturizers I use, make sure they don't have too much oil in them, because again, I do have an oily T-zone, and to add more oil on top of that, it'll re-enlarge in my pores, and it also might have the potential to break me out a little bit. So I just use one pump of this daily all over my face, and again, it has done a lot for like any little dark marks, hormonal acne, just making my skin glow, brightening anything that might be a little bit discolored. I definitely recommend this if you have like oily or combination skin as like an everyday moisturizer. Then what I like to do specifically for like the dark spots, I don't use this all over my face, but I just use it for like, I have a little hormonal acne spot. You can't see it because I did my makeup. A little bit right here, a little bit right here. Sometimes I get it on my cheeks, but those spots have basically like cleared away because of this serum. It's actually like a K-beauty Korean beauty product. Got it from TJMaxx. It is the Envy Vitamin C and Vitamin E serum. I've been using this for about 2 weeks now, and I know that's not a long time, but I definitely see the difference. Like, It's a glow boosting serum, and like I said, it has vitamin C and it has vitamin E. I have seen, along with those peach slices dark spots that I also have in my link tree, this serum, after I got done using those, have substantially lightened my dark marks without being like, sometimes like dark spot removers or like glow serums, because they have vitamin C, the acid in them can be a little bit irritating. But this leaves my skin, because I put it on my cheeks and just my chin area, not my full face, such a glow, such a nice, beautiful, radiant glow. It's not like abrasive. It doesn't make my skin tingle or like twitch or anything like that because of the vitamin C. This stuff is like one of my new favorite skin products, and I got it for like $5. Again, love TJMaxx. But again, the Envy vitamin C and vitamin E syrup. My lights are a little overexposed so you can see me, but yes, this serum right here is perfect. I'll leave a detailed list of all the products that I name in case you guys can't see it in the video, but it'll be in the description box. And then to top it all off with a water-based moisturizer, I'm always gonna love it, 100% aloe vera gel. Just aloe vera gel. After I do my Pore Warrior lotion, my vitamin C serum, I go over with a nice decent layer of aloe vera gel. I've been using aloe vera gel on my face since high school, no matter what my skincare routine is. It's just one of those things that always goes. 100% aloe vera gel, folks. Love it. I don't know what else to say about it other than it's a good water-based moisturizer, because again, don't want to use too many oils on my skin because I already have like an oily T-zone, and my face already kind of just like is combination, on the borderline of combination and oily. So again, you guys, oh, one more thing, actually, I got a new one. This one is actually, it has different stuff in it. I have the Mario Badescu, the rose water spray, right? Oop, where's the label? I have the Mario Badescu rose water spray right here, and it has rose water with herbs and aloe. I love this just for like makeup, and when I don't have makeup, just to refresh and hydrate my skin. But because we're getting into fall and I just like different scents and stuff like that, like just gonna spray a little. Yeah, like this one smells like very like it's for the season, you guys. Just know it's for the season. This one is the facial spray with aloe, sage, and rose blossom. And let me tell you, this one works just as good as the rose water one. It just smells a little different. I love this product just to set my makeup, to like make sure it doesn't look ashy and hydrated. And I love this just like after I do my skincare, after that aloe vera gel, just to add that second layer of hydration. Love this stuff. I like to get it from TJMaxx because it's a little cheaper. We love TJMaxx, we love Marshalls, we love a good deal. This is like $7, wasn't a lot, and this lasts for a long time. It takes me a long time to get through these bottles. This will probably last me for the next 4 to 6 months because you only need a couple sprays like a day. It's amazing. So next thing we're gonna get into, you guys, is the feminine products for the ladies. So be back in a second. Actually, you guys, before we get into the feminine products for the ladies, I actually forgot 2 products. Again, my skincare routine, I don't want to say it's a bit much, but there's some products in it. So the feminine products are coming in a second, but I just want to tell you guys about these Korean K-beauty sheet masks that I've gotten. Again, these have been like a staple. I found them at TJMaxx. Love TJMaxx. I found these and I've used 2. I use like 1 a week, probably like towards the end of the week, just to give my face and my skin like a full redo detox and just pull out any impurities. The So Cool Moisturizing and Brightening Rice Mask. You get 5 of them in a box. I've used 2 already. These were $4. You get 5 for $4 at TJMaxx. Since the first one that I've used, I have noticed just like my overall skin, that's why I said my face is in between oily and combination, if not anything at all. These masks have just like balanced my oil and my T-zone. I used one last night and I can honestly see the difference in my makeup. Usually I could see a little bit of shininess, but if I didn't use this last night to just like rebalance my skin just in general, it will probably be way more oilier around here, and I've had my makeup on for probably about 4 or 5 hours now. So again, I love these. The So Cool Rice Water moisturizing and brightening mask. You put it on, it says that you should leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes, but I literally put them on before I go to sleep, and right before I'm about to close my eyes, it's probably like 75 to 85% dry, mostly dry. I'll peel it off, put it in the garbage, then I'll go to bed. I like to let all of the products soak in as much as I possibly can. So again, I recommend these to anyone who wants to rebalance just the overall tone, moisture balance of your face. So Cool Rice Water Mask. Amazing. And then, because we love Hello Kitty, I have these Hello Kitty. They are youth promoting printed essence sheet mask with collagen, cucumber, and white tea. And yes, when you put them on, you kind of look like this little Hello Kitty in the corner. Like, it literally is the shape of Hello Kitty. Like, they're so cute. And I love these masks, not just because they're Hello Kitty and it makes me look like a cat when I put them on. I noticed I don't use these every day. I probably use these like once or twice a month. You get like, I think 4 in the box, and these are like $1 more. They're like $5. I like to use these just as like, if my skin needs like an extra boost, like an extra, if I feel dry or anything. We're getting into the colder months, and like I said, like, I have combination skin. I do have an oily T-zone, but when it's super cold outside, my skin can get kind of dry on like my cheeks and stuff like that, and my forehead, and basically the rest of my face. All that oiliness will like disappear out of nowhere because of the temperature and the dryness in the air. These have collagen, cucumber, and white tea, so it's like very hydrating. It leaves my skin like glowing, amazing. And again, who doesn't love Hello Kitty? It makes you look like a cat. It even has like the little bow in the corner. It's like so cute. I love these. So I use these probably like once a month just to rehydrate my skin. The rice masks are to rebalance just the total like essence of my skin. These are if I want to do a really deep hydration and just put some life, put some moisture back into my skin. So now, you guys, I knew that the skincare one was going to be the biggest like to do, because I do use a few products for my skin just to keep it healthy and balanced. We are finally going to get into the feminine products for the ladies. Again, I'm just going to cover all the bases, because again, I just want to share everything that I use to keep myself fresh, clean, balanced. So stay tuned. Alright, you guys, getting into the feminine care, I'm just going to go over like feminine products, like as far as our monthly cycle and stuff like that. I've been using these products for probably about 2 years now, and just before I get into what they are, I can honestly say that, again, as a woman that goes through her monthly cycle, using organic feminine products, whether it's pads, tampons, whatever you like to use, I noticed that my period and the pain that comes with it, it's been substantially lighter. I still feel it, you know, in the front, in the back, lower back area when it's that time of the month. But I honestly recommend, if you can change anything about your feminine monthly cycle routine, try using organic products, because I realize other products, not gonna say any names, but just in general, other products use a lot of like chemicals, bleaches, and dyes to like manufacture their pads, tampons, and etc. And since I started using organic products that don't have any of that, I've noticed that the pain that I have has reduced like somewhat. So I mean, anything that can take away from that pain as a girl, because we gotta go through it every month, that's a plus for me. But my favorite products to use are Honey Pot feminine products, especially pads and stuff like that, like rain pads. These ones right here, they are non-herbal pads with wings. They're plant-derived feminine care. Again, 100% organic cotton pads, and it says on the back that they're made by humans with vaginas for humans with vaginas. I mean, how more simpler can you get? Got these from TJMaxx too. They have these at TJMaxx. They're a little bit cheaper than how you would get them in the normal store. But again, I love these. These are the overnight ones for if your flow is a little bit heavier. And then these, let me straighten out the package for you guys so it's not all wrinkled. You can see what they say. These ones right here are the ones for if your flow is a little bit more like lighter on your lighter days. These ones are again 100% organic cotton, but they are infused with mint, lavender, and aloe. I'd rather have something like that around there than any type of bleach, dye, chemicals, and stuff like that. And again, it's alleviated some of my pain to switch to organic products. So if I can recommend anything, it would be to switch to, not, you don't necessarily have to use this brand, but try to find a organic feminine product brand, because these definitely work. I love these, use them every month, amazing. As far as like a feminine wash, I also use Honey Pot. I had to go get a new bottle this morning. I use this every other day, not every day. It is the normal foaming wash. It's again a feminine hygiene wash for Miss Girl down there, and it has lavender, coconut, and apple cider vinegar, or just regular vinegar, I'm not sure. Yeah, it has apple cider vinegar. I use it every other day. On the off days, just use water, cleanse everything out. This really works just to keep you healthy, balanced, clean, and fresh down there. I recommend this to all women. This stuff really, it works. It smells, honestly, it's not supposed to smell like too much, because using heavy fragrances and scents down there is not good for you at all. If anything, it'll make anything down there worse if you have a problem. But this has like a nice light fresh scent. It works. It cleans her up, makes everything nice and fresh, balanced, and stuff like that, especially like when you're on your monthly and stuff like that. Honey Pot products, I love Honey Pot products. I use the normal foaming wash. Okay, now, is that everything? I think that's everything, you guys. So wow, I got through that, not to be whatever, but I got through that a little bit faster than I thought I would. So again, that's my basic hygiene self-care routine. Yes, I use all these products. Yes, I use them almost every day. Yes, they work. Yes, they leave you smelling fresh, clean, everything's hydrated, moisturized, glowy, everything like that. Again, I will leave, if you couldn't see any of the product labels because my light was overexposed, I'm going to leave all product descriptions, product names. I'm going to try to link. Sometimes it doesn't work in the YouTube description, but I'm going to see if it works. I'm going to leave links and the total names of all the products that I listed in the description box below, so you guys can have actual feel and look at each product specifically, look what they're made of and things like that, see if they're right fit for you. But again, yeah, you guys, that's my basic self-care hygiene routine from day to day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys picked out a few products that you might try, you might like, you might buy, because I always want to be of service to people. You might see a product that may be pertinent to you. So stay tuned for my next set of videos, whatever is coming up next. It's a surprise, you guys. And I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.